Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I'm good to start. I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Where am I going? This is not where the story is. It's over yonder. I don't think I've gotten my daily fortune yet. Oh, might as well do it here. Nice, some Denny. Go see what Wise is discussing with Senior Yin Hu. Okay, Wise, what are you discussing?
Oh.
What are you guys talking about? Sure.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Waifei Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet?
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the
What does the
banquet?
security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
What about Jufufu?
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We
That
should go to this
dumbass.
banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Okay, in front of Yamcha Sin. Why not? Let me just adjust something real quick. There we go. Better. Surely. Oh,
Wise and Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamchasin. Better go meet them there.
what's up? It's just a meal, bro. Nothing suspicious. Come on, Damien's a good guy. What could he possibly do wrong? Alright, let's head to the banquet hall. Honestly, nothing bad could happen here. Oh, there's Damien. It was a huge mess. Even without the Exalters causing trouble, there was still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelumex regarding work safety. Yeah. Yeah, the cultists just took advantage of a situation that was already ongoing. Like, the problem was still there. Which is why everything escalated. Oh, named character. Damn. Wait, she kind of pretty. What the fuck? I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just gonna refrain from saying it until someone mentions it.
Ah, the mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Gonna do it teasingly,
Mr.
of course.
Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Yfe Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfe Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
I bet you did.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at
Yeah,
tonight's
they're highlighting
banquet,
the
but in
green-haired
reality,
person
they
quite
all
a
fall
bit.
into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up
She's
is a
probably
clear
really
indicator that
important
the
to
connection
TOPS,
between TOPS
or
and Porcelumex remains
or
strong. Their
she's
presence allows us to demonstrate to the military
spy. I
and
don't fucking
government
know.
that we also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one
She looks
showed
relevant
up,
though.
which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military... So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's
green-haired one?
representative.
Please say her name.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer.
Is
She's
Zolda?
a research consultant.
Oh, she's part of the military, okay.
They hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed
Sold her.
now. There's no more pressure
Damn,
from TOPS
she's pretty.
executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while it's a great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests,
Lucro.
thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm
Ferox.
Ferox, also
Ferox.
Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Wow, Damon
The
trusts
previous head of
us.
security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost
Hello.
any chance of moving
Welcome to the
up.
chat.
And if I were to take sides, it could come
It's
at a
been going
fatal
pretty good
cost,
so far.
destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
I just started
We will
the
work
story,
closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests.
Yeah, I want to talk to
Never
the
know
guests.
how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too.
Oh. But not Isolde? Oh my goodness. Okay, so she knows how to fight. She's just not a smart person. She also knows how to fight. That's... Okay. Who are we talking to? Talking to... the guy talking to Lucro and Ferox? Professor Yinhu? That's it. We'll start with Yinhu. Yeah, I'm on PC. This is on PC. I'm just using a controller. This guy's just talking. Okay. Well, he's working on a project. What about this? This seems like the important stuff.
Oh.
No, this is a pre-built computer.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd hope it was good because I paid a lot for it. I got pretty much nothing out of that.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
No.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
This is
I
not
completely
my first
agree.
gacha game.
The security investigation is mainly a way for
My
the
first
city's
gacha
upper
game was
circles
actually
to align their
Fate Grand
intentions,
Order. I
as
still
well
play
as a
it
gesture to reassure the
to
public.
this day. I started playing that in like 2021, I think. Or 2020, something like that. Then I played a bit of Genshin,
Even if there are some
but I
safety
didn't really
risks
like
with production
play through
inside
it.
the
I don't
hollow,
think I even got
as
past
long as they're not too
the
serious,
first act.
I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug.
And then I played Zenless now.
But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
I actually started Wuthering Waves recently.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper
I'm in the
meal,
Black
Weiss.
Shores part in the
Alright.
story,
Wow.
like,
you
so
didn't
far.
say your top notch.
but I
My
haven't gotten like
apologies,
too far
It's
into the
okay.
game.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh shit, a cutscene.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady.
Oh,
Seems you're
Isolde is
completely
finally
at a
talking.
loss.
If I'm not mistaken, You're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Oh. Okay. What other games do I play? I play pretty much, other than gacha games, I play co-op games with friends. Like I've been playing Peak recently. Sons of the Forest as well. League of Legends, unfortunately. And a bunch of JRPGs.
The Time Fields.
Time Fields.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster,
Fucking asshole.
the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now.
Me?
So,
I'm from Canada.
I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Oh, Ontario, nice.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
Also, is Alice the first underage character in the game? I'm pretty sure she just said she was a student.
You Porcelumex has the reason. Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
Oh, really? Virginia, US. Nice. I'm from Alberta, Canada.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
It's alright here. There's not a lot to see.
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Damn, that was actually a pretty decent scream. Mostly nature vibes. Yeah, Alberta's pretty flat when it comes to land. A lot of fields. Farming. Just a lot of
You're up
fucking
too.
grass. Knocking sound just now? What is that second option?
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door.
Yeah, the art style of this game is what drew me to it, actually. I liked it a lot.
Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Oh. Oh, it's Alice. She's here at the temple.
Master Pun, that glowing thing freely appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Oh, what's the idea?
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that.
Real. Yinhu's real for that.
I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquei Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
Discord. Give me some. Yeah, the panda? Yeah, it reminds me of Po from Kung Fu Panda. Specifically because he's a panda that uses martial arts as well. How do I do this? What's my Discord? Oh, found it. Okay.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Oh, she's here looking for me, specifically. Okay.
We're here, Signorine Who. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Yeah?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Well, could you not bring that up again?
Not going through? Oh. Okay.
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one
How
who
is
sent you.
Lucy related to this?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Okay, Lucy
Actually,
lore drop.
I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill.
Fairy mention in 2.1? Oh my god. Also, voice acting for inner monologue. What the hell?
We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumex clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
Okay.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
I mean, she knows Lucy,
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's,
so
so let's give her a
that
hand.
makes her trustworthy
Her
immediately.
last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. All right, mostly on me.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Every 5 minutes?
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Yeah, he is speaking on our behalf
Seriously,
already.
Signorine Hu? Are
That's
you already
crazy.
speaking on our behalf?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the
Okay.
others get paid
Come
leave,
on.
and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Yin who?
Are you guilt-tripping me now?
Bro wants the money.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumex have brought recently.
We accept
You
the
can
commission.
rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Nice. All right. New commission. There we go. I'm liking the story so far. Even though nothing's really happened yet. Rank Perpetrator is the quest name. That's a bit suspicious. Yeah, why is... What the hell? Did he do that in the middle of the night? The fuck? Suban Temple Atrium. Okay. She's here in the temple. Oh, shit, there's people here. What the fuck? Okay, there's just people here then.
Good morning, Ms. Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just... the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the two vases
The
by the
fuck?
bed
Okay.
didn't match.
OCD, yeah.
Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way,
That
about
thing.
that thing I saw outside my window last night. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Yeah, the outfits are pretty good, no? They're pretty fucking good. Nice to look at. Discord?
Alice, let's talk about last night. You
She's just
said you
walking
heard a
off
soft
without-
thump followed by a loud bang?
Oh, she just ran off. What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh no, she's
and
still
it
there.
went pitch dark outside the window.
Hold on a second, shit. Give me a second. Let me just... Give me a second. Be right back. Okay. I am back. Gah. Ooh, Discord. Right. Oh, art. I'll think about it. Hmm. I don't know. Where is she taking me? The back alleys? What the hell is this location? Why is she staying here? Isn't she from a rich ass family? That's crazy. Bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. Okay. Oh. Again, okay. Oh, reply there. Right. Oh, okay. What else is there? Is that the only clue here? That's crazy. This is the guest house where Alice lives. How big was the shadow? Covering the entire window? Okay. What did you find? Oh. Thanks, crate. Yeah. There was an animal, and I know what it is. It's Yuza. It's fucking Yuzua. She pulled the prank.
Well, have you figured out what happened last night?
I don't think our characters have met
theories
Yuzua
after
though
seeing
yet.
the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Well, let's piece it
Let's
together
start by
first.
piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped,
Holy shit,
causing the load
Detective
to tilt
Bell.
and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Yes, I am Asian. Southeast Asian.
Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
I noticed that earlier, actually. I was wondering what... I thought that was just part of the pillar.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Okay, let me move.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Sad lady. I wish I could talk to the NPCs. Why is she so sad?
the footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Oh, fairy dialogue? Oh shit!
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Damn, I missed fairy.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled
cutscene.
here.
Where could it have gone? Huh?
There it is.
There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! Stop! There! You ran into that chump! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Manitou?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you?
There she is!
Huh?
Yuzuha!
Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Oh, she's so smug.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Okay.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject just now. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods.
1%
Any purchase of a second
discount.
item comes with a 1% discount.
Huge!
All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
I actually wanted to be there.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Sure, I'll defend Alice.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame
Yeah,
on
why
Miss
target
Timefield alone?
Alice?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying
She doesn't
that,
sound sorry.
but you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed
Yeah, I'll go
joined
check
the
'em out later.
supervisory investigation team. And
For sure,
though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were
now
scholars
Alice
in
is
the
just
ether
yapping.
industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Special porcelain shard. Oh. What is this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it?
Oh shit,
Something
sacrifice.
similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably
wait,
damaged
actually-
during manufacturing.
Hold up, she knows what she's talking about.
Damaged during manufacturing?
That was useful.
So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Come on, Belle. Keep up.
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing
Yeah,
the
it's
difference
tops
for
though.
themselves.
We should have expected
Exactly.
this.
The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat.
True.
No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still
Wait, I'm
have
kind of
some
liking this
questions for Miss
dynamic so
Ishinami
far between
regarding
Alice and
Obscura.
Yuzuha.
Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Oh, she left. Well,
you didn't
now
leave
what?
with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Yeah, I'm
Can
curious.
I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
I guess we're switching clients. Classmates, okay. New area, I guess. Oh. The elevator at Suimon Temple's entrance goes straight to Saloon Bay. Fixed last week? Wow. Nice. Good timing. Was this elevator always here and I just never noticed?
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the
it's
repairs
sold.
were already finished.
I am listening.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porsalumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Saloon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Saloon Bay is
Oh,
on
the
seaside,
seaside.
and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porsalumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Saloon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
The green hair goes hard.
Looks like the
It's
elevator's
crazy.
still out of service.
Saloon Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porsalumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There should be another way,
There must
right?
be other ways to get to Saloon Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porsalumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
That's
It'll
fine.
just take a little longer. Easy for you to say.
Okay,
We're not all
I'm
made of
liking
pure
Yuzuha
muscle
so
like
far.
you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porsalumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Saloon Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
What's up, Wise? What are you thinking about? Oh, Wise is coming with us. Okay, we're sticking together this time.
Things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
What is this guy doing? Damn. That's so real. Back problems.
Welcome. Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's take the cable car. The chat? Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I think I might have turned it off by accident. Well, I was switching tabs. Oh, there they are. I forgot this is where I park my car. Okay, she does not like Alice. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, so they're blocking off the other path. Why are they blocking this off? Like, what's the problem here? Yeah, Fairy is pretty goated. Super AI. Oh shit, we're entering combat. Actually, hold up. What? We are gonna get caught then. And we're gonna have to fight? Are they giving us control over Yuza? Or are they gonna let us use our own characters? Probably Yuza. Would it just be solo Yuzuha? I don't think Minato has gameplay yet.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloon Bay.
It is just Yuzuha. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, I don't mind. Our gameplay's been pretty fun so far. Oh,
We've got
fucking
enemies.
hell.
Be
What the
careful.
hell? Oh, they were loading up the thing. Yeah, I know how to play Yuzuha.
Don't go too hard, Minato, or people will notice the damage.
Oh, shit. What the hell is going on here?
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally
Oh,
falling or
Monato's here
something?
too. Wait, that's actually so cool. Is this gonna
All
be a
done.
problem here too?
Let's go.
This happened in 2.0 as well.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
The new fucking areas in this chapter. Frame drops right as I load in. And it's just a oh, it's Alice. She followed us. What? Oh my god, what is that look on her face?
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you.
Why are you here?
You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us, so what are you doing here?
Mizukinami, Mr. Komano, I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Okay.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
She wants to join. Let her join.
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
She keeps bringing up Timefield family. We get it. They're from the Timefield family.
They will likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
I'd imagine so. She's classmates with Lucy, so she should be able to deal with the Hollow shit. Do you have any console? I do. I have a PS5.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Monato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Alice is an anomaly. So this is perfect.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Is Komano using fire attacks? Interesting. Monato's using fire attacks. Also, I skipped that dialogue.
It's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Oh my goodness. Wait, that hold attack was crazy.
As if all those security mechs weren't enough. Now they're sending
Wait, that was actually crazy. I wasn't gonna pull for Alice. No, I'm still not gonna pull.
That Damien guy is such a...
Yep. Yeah, have a great day. Let's hack with Eos. I'll check out Discord in a bit.
Second assistant, you
Oh,
have
it's been a while since
successfully
you downloaded
entered the
these.
Marcel maze.
Free Denny? Fuck yeah.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
How do I get up there? Oh, right. I can jump dash. I'm getting every single piece of Denny. None left behind. I'm poor as fuck. Nicole Simulator. I need some Denny. Oh my god, I'm rich. I can buy one ramen from General Chop with this. Oh shit! Thank god that platform came up. Oh, I almost missed that big ass coin. Each. Every single piece I will obtain. Oh, I missed it. I'm dead. Fuck. I need to get on top of that wall. I have a feeling there's something up there. Aha! Something at the very top. I know it. Please, please. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. There's no way up. Fortunate. There was nothing.
Nailed it.
Phaethon.
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Hold up. Alice just called us Phaeton? Does Yuza know we're Phaeton?
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
Oh my god.
Has been exposed.
That hold attack is so nuts.
How much longer until we get to Siloam Bay?
Like, that's actually a
We're
crazy
almost there.
hold.
We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
I see your weakness. Focus on the target. Solid hit. Score 1 for me. And then we're there.
God, that shit's so fucking good.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Oh, that's cute, Belle. What was that pose? Oh, who's that? Oh, this place is a dump. Nice, new area. Yeah, this place is a fucking dump, huh? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. What? We're halfway fucking done already? Hopefully these parts are longer. Oh my god. That was fast. Yuza, what's up?
Yuzuha,
Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A
White-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But
hold up!
In the blink of an eye, she
Is it Yijuan's sister?
Just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
Wait a minute!
Ow! Yuzuha!
Holy shit!
Flick me!
It might be Yijuan's sister.
Business isn't selling goods, but selling stories.
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path?
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by
It's
something all
Yijuan's
pale and
sister.
ghosty last
That's
night.
crazy. She's coming
Not
into play
making that
this
up.
quickly?
All right.
Or she's just getting
I'll
mentioned.
take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Alfang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go.
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Alfang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Let's go.
Yo. Really? Best intel. Okay, little guy. Okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh. Well, I hate this. I probably don't want to hit those other ones. This works. Or do I want to hit these? I need to form an hourglass. Like this. A needs to be adjusted now. Like that. Right? 1, 2. Oh, fuck. That one. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3. Absolute cinema.
Whoa! Awesome! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any
I
suspicious
fixed your
strangers,
toy!
I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I know
We're not really strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right. Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinami Balrog.
and you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrog's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrog's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me.
Oh,
Yuzuha!
thank you, Yuzuha.
You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you? Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Things are a little complicated now, and I'm afraid Dante might be in serious trouble.
Huh?
That's
Oh
crazy.
no! What's going on? Can you help him?
It's a little bit of trickery.
I didn't think you had it in you. Your little prank really impressed me.
Thank you, thank you.
Mello, if you care about Dante this
You
much,
inspired me.
you should stop holding a grudge against him, okay? So it was all a trick, huh? But I get it. I'll make up with him. Gotta run. Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante. Ukinami Balrog. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name.
That is a
Now
crazy
I want
ass
to tell my
name.
dad, just to see his reaction.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Waifei Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And
Oh shit,
he's
it's just
currently
two of them.
ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, all right?
Yes, I will.
All right, then. Let's
These
get
two.
going.
Where is Dante's place?
I'm enjoying this story so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the elevator back up. Or something. I don't know. What? It's sold?
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Why? How did she get here?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Damn, okay, so she's handy.
Well, it seems our 4 friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a live round.
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell. But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Oh shit. Okay, so she's a regular.
I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here. You had us fooled. When we met you and the elevator technician earlier, we thought it was your first time visiting Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I was sent to show the military's goodwill, so it's best not to cause any unnecessary trouble. I'll be here waiting for Dante's
I
mother
hope she's
to
a
get off work.
future character,
Feel free to
like a
take care of
playable.
whatever you need nearby.
I would pull for Isolde.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here! Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero, even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Yikes.
Compensation from the Defense Force.
Ooh.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better.
It's
There's
fucked
nothing
that
I
they
can do.
live in a dump like
the fact
this.
that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting.
That's fine.
Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Why are you still working with the military? Yeah. She's probably really strong, huh? She's just hiding her strength. Crucial supplies from inside Hollow Zero and providing disaster relief alongside the borders of the Wi-Fi Peninsula and Janus Quarter. I mean, yeah, that's good. You're heroes too. Damn.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
Solde is kind of a... Damn. Look at her, man. Normal's fine. I'm ending stream here. I'm continuing it tomorrow. That was fun. Good stream. Productive. Yeah.